Jesus is definitely showing out. Okay, he is definitely showing out.
Yo, 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 what's up, good people? It's your girl, Mia. Jesus is showing out, so the doctor is in. Hello, 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 and welcome to Private Practice with your host, Dr. Mia. Let's get it.
What's up, good people? It's your girl Mia. Jesus is showing out, so the doctor is in. Hello, hello, hello. Listen, 2 in 1 day, Jesus is definitely showing out. Okay, he is definitely showing out. Listen, so for the past couple of weeks, I've been building. You know what I'm saying? I've been building. I've been trying to. Every time I try to write, he stopped me, and it's like, bro, you keep telling me to write, but is it really him calling me to write? Because here's the thing, right? As a writer, okay, let's go biblical, because y'all know me, I'm spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm in the physical, I'm spiritual. Scribes did not do what they wrote, right? They didn't have true mastery over what they wrote, because if they did, their behavior would have matched, correct? They wouldn't have done or participated in what happened to Jesus, correct? So I'm a firm believer in not publishing something I have not mastered yet. Now, am I breaking free and am I breaking through? Yes, but I have not completed those processes, right? So something I'm gonna just say what it is. The enemy has been pushing me to write this book, and every time I try to write it, God stops me because one, I have not mastered it yet, right? I have not mastered breaking free and breaking through, because he showed me today something I still haven't broken free of. What is that, you ask? I'm so glad y'all asked. So listen, the reason he even allowed me to start writing today, and the way he did it, is he sent the enemy to try me. And yesterday, I had a message come through that said it was past due. Something was past due, and I'm like, dang, I haven't been writing. Maybe the Lord saying this book is past due. It's supposed to have been published. Because, excuse me, the book Breaking Free starts June of last year. And I usually wait a minimum of 6 months before I start publishing my journal entries. I usually wait about 6 months, and then I start publishing them, the journal entries or whatever. So this is like over a year, and I haven't published this one, but that's because I was publishing my last series still. And I think I just published the last book in that series last year around this time. So I'm like, yeah, I'm about due. Keep in mind, that's me saying, yeah, I'm about due. That don't mean the Lord is saying, yeah, I'm about due, right? Because he knows me. I don't want to publish anything unless I have mastery over it and I can talk about it. Now, am I in the process of breaking free, like I said, and breaking through? Yes. Is it done yet? No, it's not. And he's already told me what to expect when those processes are complete. Okay. So while they're in partial fulfillment, I'm supposed to be documenting the journey this way. You know what I'm saying? So, however, which brings me to the point. So let me read it. So the enemy came and was like, it's past due, right? But the Lord used it. So while I was writing, and it didn't line up. Like what I was writing didn't line up. And that was another thing. Like my books are in alignment even when the dates are a year apart. They're still in alignment, and this did not line up. And now I know why. So I got to this part. It says, surrendering is still confusing to me, but I truly and wholeheartedly desire to know what that looks like and how to do it. What does surrendering to God's will look like for me right now? What is God asking of me right now in order to follow him? How do I know that it's God and not Satan who is telling me to surrender? What can I do to gain access to the answers for all of the above questions, right? That's what I asked. And then this is how God responded. It surrendering. It looks like letting go and letting God. I know that's very vague, but right now you're holding on to something the wrong way. You're so focused on trying to get rid of it that you're not paying attention to why you have it. So ask yourself, my bad, y'all. So ask yourself. So I guess I'm not supposed to finish it. But basically it was like, what am I holding on to or what am I not giving away to God? Okay. And what I came to was two things. One, I haven't given him total control because I'm still trying to control this process. That's number one. I'm still trying to create like plans, routines. I already know the vision. I already know the mission. I just got to let him guide me each day. And I know for a lot of us, that's going to be hard because we're used to routines. We're used to having, something laid out, a schedule. We used to all of that. With God, it's different. All he needs you to know is what is in front of you right now and what is coming naturally to you right now, especially if it's operating in your gifts and for edification of the body of Christ. All you gotta do is wake up. He gonna give it to you. He gives it to me every day, all the way down to the video I posted this morning, the blog entry I wrote, all the things. He gave it to me today when I woke up, and then I still tried to write. And he was like, "Boy, look at this one. Look at her, baby. When she write a plan, that's it. That trumps everything I'm telling her to do today." The mercy in that and the grace in that is I did what he led me to do first. Then I tried to, but then in what I tried to force, he revealed to me what to do. So the short of the short is this, and I feel like the Lord, because I'm getting notifications everywhere. So let me shorten this up. Delayed is an illusion, people. It's a lot of people out here, coaches, whoever, talking about, oh baby, you delay it. You can delay it, baby. You can't delay God. That's giving you too much control. You can't delay him. Now, trying to control what you're asking him to do, or trying to control what he's asking you to do, or trying to control anything, period, will delay you seeing what he's doing. Let me run that back to you. Trying to control, meaning having the plan that y'all agreed on, trumping him leading you on the path. So here's the thing. You pray for something and then you seek him. You pray and then you seek. Not pray and then do. Because if you pray and then do, you're controlling how he wants you to execute it. Especially if you pray and you say, according to your will, Lord. You have to let him show you the way. You can pray and ask for something, but you still have to seek him so he can show you the way. That's how it works. You cannot try to pave the way yourself. You cannot try to, no, you'll know. You'll know. You will know. You know how God talks to you. So don't let other people come in and sway you. You cannot delay what God has for you. If you don't have it, it's because you're trying to control it. Simple as that. And what's funny is external influences have put us in the position to believe that we are delaying it by our actions, that they keep telling us, oh, you're going to delay the promise. Oh, you can delay your awareness of it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're trying to control, then that means you're perceiving based on what you want to see, right? Based on what you got to set in your mind that you want him to do. No, baby. No. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times you'll walk into a situation, again, like I said, the other day, I put up a post. That post had somebody in my inbox talking, he wasn't talking crazy, but he was definitely had some, very aggressive opinions about what I posted. That conversation led to a coaching session. That's how the Lord leads you. You'll be feeling like you finna get into something or go somewhere for one thing, and it'll be something else. You gotta really trust him because you'll miss it. You'll miss it if you're trying to control what he's doing. You'll miss what he's doing if you're trying to control what you think what he's doing should look like. We gotta fix it, people. And I'm gonna shut it down at that because I gotta go make dinner. Because today was my son's first day of school, and I want to make sure he got a hot meal. So let me say this: my final notes, your medicine. If you feel delayed, it's because you're still trying to control what the Lord laid on the table. Okay? You're still trying to control what he already has for you. If you feel delayed, you can't see it because you looking for something specific, or you're focused on something else. You could very well already be walking to it, but because you don't know what, you're not seeking him and looking for him the way you should, you're missing it. So it's not delayed. You're just blind to it. Be still and know that he is God. Like, it's so many scriptures. It's only one scripture that talks about delay, and it was the angel that was delayed. It was not God. And yes, he does work through his angels. He does send his angels to do his bidding. However, if God has something for you, baby, he's preparing it for you. You just got to wait to walk straight into it. You ain't going to have to do much because you already know, you have an idea. He's planted something in your heart and mind, a desire, a passion, a purpose in his kingdom. He planted that from when you was in your mother's womb. You just gotta wake up and be ready to receive the instructions. That's it. Bingo. Wake up, be ready to receive the instructions. And don't try to figure out, don't try to tell him what the instructions to look like. Okay? You know what you want. You know what you have need of, and he knows what you have need of. You know what you want, and he knows what you have need of. Then just wait for him to give you both. Daily bread. All right? So with that, I'm a leave y'all with that. Be great, be you, and then everything you do, stay true to you, baby. Never two in a day, Lord. I get this. You know what? There I go again. If you say the Lord has total control over your life, give it to him. Let him provide the increase.
Grace and peace, physicians. If you enjoyed the vibe, click subscribe. Peace.